My name is Joe. I kind of grew up all over the place. My family was originally from Hanamaui. Anyway, long story, I graduated from Roosevelt, and immediately out of high school I was pretty set on going to the Army, but I was talking to my counselor at Roosevelt, like really last minute, like a week before we were about to graduate and all this stuff was happening. And so she kind of just squeezed me in there and she said, I have this scholarship I want you to apply for. So I was like, okay, all right. I already was kind of set on I had all my paperwork ready. I was going to go into the Army and just move away and try to make something, I guess, of myself. But I applied for the scholarship, and by some miracle, they were like, okay, we're going to give you money. I was like, okay. So that kind of started my journey as far as school goes. So I figured, all right, it's free. I'm going to just go to school. If I don't like it, I can quit at any point. It didn't really cost me anything. But now as I look back, I'm about to graduate this year with my AA in liberal arts. And honestly, I didn't think I'd make it this far. I'm going to be honest. I kind of figured after the first year, I'll maybe die out or we'll stop studying or, whatever. And I figured my study habits wouldn't flourish, I guess. But I'm about to graduate, so I'm pretty pumped about that. My family is excited. My friends are excited, and it feels good. Now that I'm in school, I realize that I can pretty much do whatever I want as far as I can keep going to school. I can become a professional. I can keep going to school. I can become this, become that, go to engineering school if I really wanted to. And I think it's interesting because that's all on me now. Instead of I'm going to join the Army and they're going to do this and I'm going to do that. Now I can choose what I want to do. And it's really eye-opening. It's nice because I can do whatever I want. And it's different because now there's a whole different world of possibilities and it's all at my fingertips, basically. The first year was kind of rough, I'm gonna be honest, because my study habits aren't great, I'm gonna be honest with you. Somehow I got through that. My second semester was easier because of all the peers, I think, and all the people who were there. Jen, Cheyenne, Lavashe, everybody was there as a backbone, They were there as support, and if I needed anything, I could go to them. If I didn't need anything, they would still be there. Before, I never studied. I didn't look at anything. I did my assignments, just to get them done, to pass. And now, I've pretty much opened and read through 96% of all my books. And I do my homework not just to do it, but to actually learn something and to get what I want out of that class or that assignment. I think this program that's what it is. It's a program. It's not a scholarship where you just get money from some guy and you never get to meet him, or you don't even know who's running the program really, which is kind of how it is with a lot of these other scholarships, right? But the Lunalilo Scholarship is really a program because it encompasses everything from, we got Lavashe, we got all the peers, everything that gets tied together, because school isn't just, I'm going to come here and I'm going to study. It kind of comes down to how you feel at the same time, because I can go home and I can study all I want and crack A's, but if I'm not feeling good about myself, what's the point, So I've graduated, I'm graduating, and I feel good about it. I've never came to school and just hated it. It's a different experience. I come to school, I like coming here, and I want to be here. I think if anything, it taught me that you can rely on other people, but at the end of the day, you need to rely on yourself. Where do I want to go in the future? I think it's kind of hard to say. I'm going to keep going to school. I know that for a fact. Without the scholarship, I wouldn't have had this foundation to start. And how are you supposed to start if you don't have a base to stand on? I'm going to stay in school, I'm going to graduate, and my family's going to be real proud.